Strictly Come Dancing have been embroiled in fresh fix claims from BBC viewers, after Shirley Ballas branded Bobby Brazier the king of the ballroom. Strictly Come Dancing has been embroiled into a new fix row after some viewers complained that the BBC show is trying to fix it for Bobby Brazier to make it to the final. The 20-year-old took to the dance floor to perform a quick-step with his partner Diane Buswell and got excellent feedback from the judges. Following his performance, head judge Shirley Ballas was full of high praise indeed for the EastEnders star and gave him a new title on the series. She said, "Oh, you didn't let me down. What a way to open the semi-final." Shirley, 63, turned to fellow judge Anton Dubik and said, "I must now strip you of your King of Ballroom title and give it to Bobby," before the crowd erupted into applause. Week 1, 6s, 7s, the odd 8 there, and you have come out tonight. You've given us the frame. You have shifted across that floor. You had no gapping. You partnered our Diane so beautifully. You are now the king of ballroom," she exclaimed. This prompted Bobby to bow to the cheering audience as Diane, 34, jumped up and down at the exciting comments from the head judge herself. However, fans took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to accuse the show of fixing it for Bobby to make it to the final after being inundated with praise from the judges. One person said, "They're only going to get in the finals 'cause Nigel had to drop out. Can't deal with the overreactions from Diane #Strictly." A second wrote, "I love Diane's dress, but I still don't know how Bobby is still in this competition. He always looks stiff and uncontrollable to me. Craig's comments are fair #Strictly." A third added, "God, this Bobby bias is so weird #Strictly." While a fourth said, "King of Ballroom? Bobby? Confiscation Shirley's gin. Please #Strictly." Some fans also took to the social media site to support Bobby's place in the competition, with one saying, "Bobby Diane should be in the final based on their 2 dances tonight #Strictly." A second added, "If they leave tonight, they literally couldn't have done any more if they tried. Bobby is exactly what this show is all about, and if he can't get to the final as a complete beginner on those 2 performances, then they need to rethink what this show is actually about." #Strictly. Bobby and Diane performed a paso doble to Run Boy Run for their first dance of the night. The duo received a near-perfect score of 38 points out of 40 for their stellar performance. For their second outing, the two showed off their rendition of a quickstep to Mac the Knife by Bobby Darin. The judges awarded Bobby and Diane 35 points for their second performance.